Hi there, Leo. Sondra from For Your Chi. Welcome to your July 2026. Happy birthday if you're a July Leo, by the way. I just had what do you call that? A moment. A moment of deja vu. And that is because I had to stop what I was doing here after I pulled your cards and go back and watch your June reading, because you pulled the exact same message in the first house. They're trying to tell you something. Now, remember back to June. What happened in the first few days of June that caused you to panic? Because apparently it's happening again in July. The panic moment in June was a warning of something to come. And I see that something here in July, although I see it in the extended reading. This is not going to be any surprise to any Leo who's watching this, okay? Here's a hint. You've got the romance angels surrounding you. This is about a romance. Major stuff happening regarding a romantic relationship in July. You got me? And it's for a very good reason. Now, your second house, your money and your stuff. Well, the bottom line is you're spending too much. Don't overspend in July. It's time to reel it back. Now, some of you could be spending money or too much money on bad, dare I say it, substances with the devil card in the second house. Others of you may have a Capricorn that's involved in your money. In other words, you could have a shared account, shared credit card. You could share bills with the Capricorn. And that could be creating some sort of problem here for you. Watch out for that. But for most of you, this does mean overspending and it's too much. Scale it back. Years ago when I used to get this card in the second house, it was before all this Amazon Prime. There was no such thing as Amazon Prime back then. I would get this with an older lady and I would say, hey, what's up with the QVC problem? And she would look at me with her eyes as wide as ever and go, how did you know that? Well, it's because you got the devil card in the second house, lady. So here's what I'm saying to you. You got the devil card in the second house. Ease back on the spending. And some of this involves you telling a certain person no who constantly has their hand out. Make a commitment to fix this problem in the second house. Okay? Your third house. Your brother or sister. They could be saying yes to someone or something that they're going to regret later. They also could be making a wish upon a star. There could be a Libra involved. This could be a Libra brother or sister of yours, or there could be a Libra or an Aquarius in their life. Now, eternal love is on the table for them here. Are they going to accept it or reject it? Well, time will tell, right? The jury's still out on that one. Now, what's this? Your second house, you have the Two of Cups. Looks like harmony here at home. However, there's a forgiveness card here. So it's almost like either somebody's blaming you for an argument or something at home. This could actually be a visitor that knocks on your door and blames you for something, and you're like, what the hell? I've literally done nothing wrong. But yet you're feeling guilty, or someone's trying to guilt trip you at home. Now, this is not talking about where you live or someone that you live with. This could be talking about your father, because sometimes the father shows up in the fourth house. Let me know what happens there. Your fifth house. Social life, social circle, fun friends, dating for those of you single, Leos, which many, many Leos are single out there. This could also be talking about a younger child or a middle child that shows up in the 5th house. Well, this is like a depression card, unfortunately. So if you're going out, you're not having a good time. You're thinking of the times when the old days where things were fun, when certain people were there making you laugh, having inside jokes. This could be even a dating partner that you are missing terribly. Now, the other thing is your youngest child could be going through these deep emotions right now. Watch out for that depression, by the way. Some of these antidepressants aren't helping, but it's making it worse. And if that is the case, please get them a doctor appointment as soon as possible so that they can adjust or switch those meds or something. Because they can't keep doing the same old thing and expect different results. There could be some sort of medication change that needs to happen there with them. Now, the advice card from Archangel Michael is to let go of the fear now. This could be fear of you losing this past person, dating life, or friend, if this is your friendship circle, if this is even talking about you, or this could be talking, of course, about your youngest child, rather. Let go of the fear. In other words, the best times are not in the past. There is still plenty to look forward here for you and this child. For those of you that have multiple children. Okay? So let go of the fear now. Your 6th house, work and health. Well, you're getting there. You're climbing this work ladder here. Or you could be climbing a health ladder for those of you who are working on health or some sort of symptom or health issue. They want you to explore options. This could be career or job options, of course. If this is you wanting to get a new job, put your resume out there, put some feelers out there, network. If this is a health concern, this is going to be really researching the subject, researching doctors or medical clinics that can help you. And that probably involves some sort of functional medicine. This could be, for some of you who have health issues, I'm seeing someone apply and get accepted to a medical, what do they call that? Study. A medical study for a new drug. But there could be more than one option, so make sure you're looking into those options, okay? But you're definitely seeking answers here, as you should. You should seek answers, and do not stop until you get the correct answer and it gets fixed, okay? All right, now, interestingly enough, who's around you in your 7th house of partnerships before we go to the extended rating? It's on Patreon, tier 2 is what you want for that, or you could just buy the video. It's going to be very juicy here for the Leos this month. The Leos could be taking the relationship drama trophy for the month of July. Although I will reserve my final statement on that until I get more of these ratings done. You're only the second one so far I've done for July. Anyway, all 3 air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't see any other signs around you in your 7th house at this time. That's not to say it can't change next month with the drama that's happening. So I would expect to see some different signs in your reading next month. If you want to follow me, the link is below, tier 2, or you can buy the video. We're going to be going over your 7th house of primary relationships and business partnerships, your 8th house of intimacy, taxes, contracts, legal matters, the source of your significant other's income, also school and travel, also career and your mother, also your eldest child or your best friend in the 12th house, what's about to happen 3 months from now in the month of October. Many blessings to you, Leos. Take care.